Lubbock National Bank is turning 100, and every month we are exploring big stories that occurred in the Lubbock area during the bank's history. To kick things off, one highlight came in 1956 when a group of farmers and Lubbock businessmen organized to represent the South Plains of Texas in all cotton matters. Cotton was king on the South Plains, but had no voice to work with legislation for fair share allotments. No voice was pushing West Texas cotton in the spinning mills across the United States, and no voice was promoting our cotton products. Charles Signor of Lubbock National Bank, one of the businessmen at the meeting, recognized how little was spent promoting cotton compared to wool and synthetics. He pointed out that half of the clothing farmers and businessmen wear are made of cotton. Maybe we ought to take a little inventory of our own area, he suggested. Another highlight came through a man who left one of the biggest imprints on South Plains. In 1979, a story in the Avalanche-Journal about Congressman George Mahon's retirement after 44 years in Congress told how he came to be one of the most influential figures on Capitol Hill. Mahon served with 8 presidents and was dean of the Congress. A quote from the article read, "It was perhaps his quiet leadership, his esteem among lawmakers, and the power he possessed but never had to use that enabled Mahon to retain his post as chief custodian of the nation's purse in recent times when young liberal House members were ousting senior committee chairmen." Other stories included a 1988 announcement that Texas Tech President Dr. Laurel F. Cavazos was sworn in as the U.S. Secretary of Education by President Reagan, the first Hispanic to serve in a cabinet. And a 2003 story that gripped the heart of the nation. The Space Shuttle Columbia broke apart in flames minutes after the craft passed over the South Plains. These memorable events are only a few from the past 100 years. Join us next month as AJ Media and Lubbock National Bank look back at other significant events from West Texas history.